Hello friends, good morning. Today we will going to discuss about the unit number 3rd, the two-port network and its numerical problem. So today we see the example, the test result for two-port network are I1 which is equal to 0.1 at an angle of 0 degree ampere, V1 which is equal to 5.2 at an angle of 50 degree volt, V2 which is equal to 4.1 at an angle of the 25 degree volt, and with port 2 circuit I2 which is equal to 0.1 at an angle of 0 degree, V1 which is equal to 3.1 at an angle of 80 degree volt, V2 which is equal to 4.2 at an angle of 60 degree volt with the port 1 open circuited. Port 1 is the open circuited. So find the Z parameter. So any example asked in the examination, first you write now its parameters. We know that there are the V1, first is the V1 and the V2. There are the two examples, V1 and V2. So V1 which is equal to and V2 which is equal to. So V1 which is equal to Z11 I1 here is this example we have seen. First Z11 V1 which is equal to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2 and V2 which is equal to Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2 this example means this is the basic equation for the Z parameter. So first is I1 which is equal to 0 or I2 which is equal to 0. If this parameter where I2 which is equal to 0 means I2 which is equal to 0, then we find out the Z11 which is equal to V1 upon I1 I2 V1, the value of the V1 is given 5.2 at an angle of the 50 degree upon 0.1 at an angle of the 0 degree. So for this type, this is the polar and rectangle. Here is the rectangular, and in case of the rectangular, whatever the magnitude, and here is the angle. If the magnitude is given, then you divide the magnitude and take the subtraction of the angle. So here 5.2, here is the 5.2 upon 0.1. Once we divide the 5.2 upon 0.1, then which is equal to 52. Here is the 52, means here is the 52 and 50 degree minus 10 degree, means here is the 50 degree minus this 0 degree minus 0 degree which is equal to 50 degree. Which is equal to 50 degree. So 50 minus 0 which is equal to 50 degree. Here is the 50 degree, means Z11 which is equal to 52 at an angle of 50 degree. Then Z12 which is equal to V1 upon I2. V1 is Z of 1 2, then V1 which is equal to, for port 2, V1 which is equal to 3.1 at an angle of minus 80 degree, and I2 which is equal to 0.1 at an angle of 0 degree, means here is the 30 degree 31 degree at an angle of minus 80 minus 0 means here is the minus 80 degree, minus 80 degree. Then for second case, the I2 which is equal to 0, here I2 which is equal to 0, there is a Z21 which is equal to V2 upon I1, then V2 is 4.1, here is the 4.1 at an angle of 60 degree, 4.1 at an angle of 60 degree, V2. This case for V2 which is equal to, if I1 is port 1 is the open circuit, so this parameter is 4.2 at an angle of 60 degree upon 0.1 at an angle of 0 degree. Therefore 4.2 upon 0.1 which is equal to 42 at an angle of 60 degree. So that all the parameters we have to be find out. The Z11 which is equal to 52, here is 52.52 at an angle of 50 degree. Z12 which is equal to 31 at an angle of 80 degree. Z of 21 which is equal to 41 at an angle of minus 25 degree, and Z22 which is equal to 42 at an angle of 60 degree. So we calculated Z11, Z21, Z22 and Z12. Hence Z11 which is equal to 42 at an angle of 50, Z12 31 at an angle of 80 degree, Z21 at an angle of 41 at an angle of minus 25 degree, and Z22 which is equal to 42 at an angle of 60 degree. In this way we have find out the Z parameter of the given data, the test result of the two-port network. Then the next example, this is the next example. In this example we find out the Y parameter, and Y parameter is as shown in a figure here. Very simple figure is given. So you just keep in mind, it is the short circuit parameter. Generally the Y parameter is called as the short circuit parameter, which is called as the short circuit parameter. Here is the short circuit parameter, and in case of the short circuit parameter, from this figure and for the next example we have seen to find out the Y parameter. From this circuitry we find out the Y parameter, and Y parameter is also called as the short circuit parameter. Here is called as the short circuit parameter. Here is to find the short circuit parameter. From the short circuit parameter, either you want to V1 which is equal to 0 and V2 which is equal to 0, it acting as the short circuit, and to find out the current I2 which is equal to 0 and I2 which is equal to 0 or I1 which is equal to 0, it is acting as the open circuit, and which is applicable for the Z parameter. Then when the output port is short circuited, in the case first, when the output port is the short circuited, that is the V2 which is equal to 0. Once V2 which is equal to 0, for this case the V2 which is equal to 0, then what we do, it is acting as the short circuited. Then first we have find out the R equivalent. R equivalent, here V1 source is available, and due to the V1 current I1 is able to flow through the circuit. Then what we do to find out the R equivalent, means to find out the here, to find out the R equivalent. Here is to find the R equivalent circuit. R equivalent. So R equivalent which is equal to R1, and for this junction the current is able to divided for this direction here. That's why here 2 in parallel with 3. Therefore 1 plus 2 into 3 upon 2 plus 3. Therefore 1 plus 6 upon 5 1 plus 6 upon 5, which is equal to 11 upon 5 ohm, which is equal to 11 upon 5 ohm. So that R equivalent, which is equal to 11 upon 5 ohm. Hence V1 which is equal to 11 upon 5 I1. 11 upon 5 I1. So Y11 which is equal to I1 upon V1. I1 upon V1 and I1 upon V1 which is equal to 5 upon 11 ohm. Means first parameter we find out Y11 which is equal to 5 upon 11 ohm. So I2, the next parameter we find out the I2 which is equal to 2 upon 5, means its opposite resistance upon the total resistance into the total current, and here is V2 is actually 0, that's why I2 value, that I2 is able to flow once this is acting as the short circuit. That's why here is the current will be flowing in opposite direction. Hence 2 upon 5 minus I1 minus 2 upon 5 into 5 upon 11. Therefore this 5 and this 5 gets cancelled, and minus 2 upon 11 V1, it is the value for I2. So that Y21 which is equal to V1 upon 2, Y21 which is equal to I2 upon V1, means here I2 upon V1 and I2 upon V1 which is equal to minus 2 upon 11 mho. Then in this way we find out the next parameter Y21 which is equal to minus 2 upon 11 ohm. Then next, in case second, when the input port is short circuited, once the input port is short circuited, means here there is a V1 which is equal to 0. Here is V1 which is equal to 0. This. Once the V1 which is equal to 0 and V2 is available, then again you want to find out for this side, there is a R equivalent. Here is the R equivalent. R equivalent, and for that R equivalent there is a 3 plus 2 in parallel with 1, means 2 upon 3, means basically 3 plus 2 upon 3, 3 into 3, 9 plus 2, 11 upon 3 ohm, means basically this is the 11 upon 3 ohm, means R equivalent which is equal to 11 upon 3 ohm. So V2 which is equal to 11 upon 3, then I2 upon V2, here I2 upon V2 which is equal to 3 upon 11 ohm. Hence we find out the next parameter Y22 which is equal to I2 upon V2 which is equal to 3 upon 11 mho. Then here to find I1 which is equal to opposite resistance is 2 upon total resistance is 3 into the total current, and this total current is again minus I2, then minus I2, therefore I2 which is equal to here I2 which is equal to 3 upon 11 V2, means here I2, here is I of 2 which is equal to I2 which is equal to 3 upon 11 3 upon 11 V2, 3 upon 11 V2, and this will be substitute here, So what we do here, I1 which is equal to 2 upon 3 minus I2 which is equal to minus 2 upon 3 into 3 upon 11 V2, and this 3 and 3 gets cancelled, then minus 2 upon 11 will be remains here. So minus 2 upon 11 V2, this will be given minus 2 upon 11 V2, where I1 which is equal to minus 2 upon 11. So that I1 upon V2, here I1 upon V2 which is equal to y of 1 2, therefore minus 2 upon 11, therefore last parameter we find out y of 1 2 which is equal to minus 2 upon 11 ohm, minus 2 upon 11 ohm. Hence the y11, y11, y12, y21 and y22 which is equal to 5 upon 11, minus 2 upon 11, minus 2 upon 11 and 3 upon 11. These are all y parameters we have find out here. The next example. In this example, to find out the y parameter for the circuit as shown in the figure, and to comment on the symmetry and reciprocity of the circuit. Here in case of the z parameter, there is a V1 upon I1 which is equal to V2 upon I2, both having should be same, then to fulfill the condition for the symmetry. And input voltage output current and output voltage input current, this ratio should be same, then it will be satisfy the reciprocity theorem in case of the z parameter. So in case of the y parameter, here the y of 1 2 which is equal to y of 2 1 is not symmetrical. The circuit is reciprocal or the circuit is the symmetry, we have test here. So apply the KCL at node 3. Here apply the KCL at node 3. Therefore I1 which is equal to V1 upon V3, V1 minus V3 upon 1 which is equal to I1 which is equal to V1 minus V3. So I1 which is equal to V3 upon 2, apply the KCL at node 3. So I1 which is equal to V3 upon 2, see, V3 upon 2, here is the V3, this is the node voltage, V3 upon 3, V3 upon 3 is what we do here, apply the KCL, Kirchhoff's current law at node 3, therefore V3 upon 2, yes correct, V3 upon 2, V3 minus V2 upon 2, here V3 minus V2 upon 2 means I1 which is equal to, means here I1 will be, current will be flowing through the here, and current should be divided here, so that V3 means I1 which is equal to, that equation is given, I1 which is equal to this and this addition, means in node number 3 for in this way and here in this way you want to getting the addition. Therefore here the I1 which is equal to I3 plus I2 plus I2 means I1 which is equal to I3 plus I2, then I1 which is equal to, according to the node analysis, the V3 V of 3 divided by 2 ohm plus I2 is the potential difference between the node 3 and the node 2, therefore V3 minus V2, V3 minus V2 upon 2. So what we do here, the V3 upon 2 plus V3 upon 2, 2 V3 upon 2 gets cancelled, minus V2 upon 2, this equation will be formed. So applying the KCL at node 2, I2 which is equal to V2 upon 4 plus V2 minus V3 upon 2, then V2 upon 4 plus V2 upon 2, then 2V2 plus V2, 3V2 upon 4 minus V3 upon 2. Is in this way we have find out the equation number 2 and equation number 3. Then what we do here, I1 which is equal to v1 minus v3 upon 1 means v1 minus v2. Use the equation number 1, use the equation number 1 in equation number 2. Equation number 2 means I1 which is equal to v3 minus v2 upon 2 means use this equation. Therefore v3 which is equal to v1 upon 2 plus v2 upon 4. Here is the equation number 4. Then use equation number 4 in equation number 2 means this equation, this v3 will be used here. Use equation number 2 in equation number 2. Once use I1 which is equal to v3 which is equal to v1 upon 2 plus v2 upon 4 minus v2 upon 4. v2 upon 2. Therefore v2 upon 2 and this v1 upon 2 and this v2 upon 4. Therefore here 2v4 2v2 upon 4 means here minus v2 upon 4 means here the v1 upon 2 minus v2 upon 4. This is the one equation will be formed in the form of the y parameters. So substituting the equation number 4 in equation number 3 means we have substitute in this equation. Once we substitute in these equations, then equation is I2 which is equal to 3 upon 4 v2 minus v3 upon 2 means 1 upon 2 will be taken common and v3 which is equal to v1 upon 2 plus v2 upon 4. So I2 which is equal to 3 upon 4 v2 minus 1 upon 2 v1 upon 2 plus v2 upon 4. Hence the equation is 3 upon 4 v2 minus v1 upon 4 plus here minus v2 upon 4 means 3 minus v2 basically here v2 upon 8 means how to form here minus v1 upon 4 and this 3 upon 4 v2 and 3 upon 4 v2 and here is the v2 upon 8. So here is 6 minus 1 which is equal to 5. In this way we have to be find out 5 v2 upon 8 is minus v1 upon 4 plus 5 v2 upon 8. This is the equation number 6. And comparing the equation number 5 and 6, we have find out the parameters y11. This is the parameter for y11. Here is the y12. Here is the y21 and here is the y22. Hence y11 which is equal to 1 upon 2, y12 which is equal to minus 1 upon 4, y21 which is equal to minus 1 upon 4 and y22 which is equal to 5 upon 8. In this way we have to find out the parameter.